嗨，一天开3次啊。
Did you deliver the Chinese chomping cabbages to my friend Bernard yet?
没有啦，就想说赶快把有些任务啊，也要赶快解一解。靠腰这怎么远啊？
Field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Confringo.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Levioso.
You made a mistake.
Protego.
Stupefy.
Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
缓速对方 ，OK。解决者
A lucky shot!
Confringo.
Presto momentum.
Quite. Ah, stupendous.
Confringo.
Bring down. Surprise.
Protego.
我操！我操！
You've heard quite enough, rats. I'll stick you around like a bailiwick. That's to move you up.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Marvelous strike.
Expelliarmus. Protego.
Say, that's mine.
Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Confringo. Stupid. Stand a chance against me.
那个速是错字吧？
Let's see you survive that heat. Confringo.
Protego.
I got stupefy.
Revelio.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
A 妖精蛋，
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Revelio. Alohomora.
准备抓捕。准备抓捕小鸟。
Levioso.
好嘞，
I'll look after you.
Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Reparo. Revelio. Wingardium Levio. Reparo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
12个啊，是怎样？为啥？我靠，在这边啊！
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
An intruder!
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Stupid.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Depulso. Confringo.
换招换招！
Protego. Levioso. Confringo.
Well done.
Stride. Stupid. Levioso. Descendo. Defendo. Protego.
You're not
Stupid one. Levioso. Descendo. Confringo. Levioso. Defendo. Confringo.
Who's that? One less human to worry about.
Protego.
Don't get accustomed to that.
Stupid one.
Lucky, that's all.
Levioso.
I'm a goblin, not a toy.
Descendo. Defendo.
No!
Levioso. Confringo.
啊！
Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
不小心丢了一个大便出来哈。
Revelio.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Confringo.
Wonder who lives here.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr.
Yes, he told me to expect you.
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go. The same Feldcroft owes a debt of.
Do you have it?
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care.
I wasn't surprised to get his owl.
What do you have for...
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora. 还有什么任务吗？除了主线以外，这个很远吗？山怪 ，OK 啊，我直接飞上去。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I take it you're Alexandra's friend.
Desendo.
按错。哪一招啊？这招吗？ 不是啊，应该是这个啊。这个好了。哦。
Stupefy, Flipendo, Levioso.
Orestes? I feel awful for Alexandra, but the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll.
Revelio.
好玩呢、我现在太乐观了，巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉，好像根本没有用啊！一点用都没有啊！哦，对，这个任务是有个人，就是任务的那个主人说他要，就他说他想要训练山怪来保护村庄，结果那个山怪好像不听话，上一次好像把
My troll.
半个
What?
村
Oh,
庄
I don't
铲
know what
平
to
了。
say. I wish things could have turned.
There wasn't much he could have done. He was beyond training, tried to kill me the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad people in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever.
Monica Crusher，
Vanquisher?
Yes, that was it. I need some time on my own.
The Troll Vanquisher. Suppose I did earn the title.
三块粉碎者比较好听
Revelio
三块杀手，你感觉有点废。这里有气球可以撞，等一下再去解那个好了。要爬是不是？
Confringo. Flipendo.
是另外一个。
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
这个超烂。
Accio.
I should investigate.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso! Defender! Levioso! Defender! Protego! Stupid one! Levioso! Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
喂，搞这种的哦。OK， 还说还有任务，没了吧？全地图没了吧？这个我好像打过。好了，解它。那我的扫帚为什么还是不能升2级啊？哎呦，放屁，好爽！
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
奇怪。
You made it.
怎么了？
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers.
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something. No. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts. Come on. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
How nice.
With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
为什么？
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
你的衣服。反了。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my... He thinks he can help Anne. Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
我也想知道。哦，好了，是不是？
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me, I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Oh.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good.
Protego!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Descendo!
Put me down! How childish! Arrogant child!
Descendo! Leviosa! Defendo! Confringo! Leviosa!
Are you quite
Confringo!
You don't know who you're playing with!
Descendo! Protego! Leviosa! Confringo! Stupefy! Descendo!
Get away with that. You've made your last mistake. This is where you will outline.
Protego!
Let's get this over.
Leviosa! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Rather unwise. Back this.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Descendo! Leviosa!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Stupefy! Descendo!
I won't rest.
Leviosa! Protego! Defendo! Leviosa! Descendo! Revelio! Leviosa!
Much too
Descendo! Confringo! Defendo! Revelio!
Bess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo! Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere. They didn't even give her a chance.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What would they...
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to... Might be the only way to learn what type of magic...
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they...
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.
Revelio.
They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, they call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the...
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of... You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been... Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, you for answers about what happened to Anne, and...
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo! Lumos.
Uh-huh.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
我本来这边是为了让我要补他的。对吧？让
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't...
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows...
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now.
Understood. Well then. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
入穴。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
哦，为什么？
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by...
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
没任务了，我的天！
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Here.
取消。 这个之后再解好了。先回万一是，我有几个那个。
Protego!
哦，手套。这个好吗？这个很好看。OK。哦，这个不好看。哦。去卖个装备，顺便接任务。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. I hope to see you again.
只有强化1啊，所以它的那个会比较。
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
等一下，我的宝可梦现在是满的吗？1、2、3、4。现在再去处理你们家的私事啊。我先去接一下那个奇怪人物。
Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted. I tried to fight back, but
I'm sorry about your moon.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Oh, my poor...
Why do you suppose that...
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fur. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged.
A mooncalf is an unusual pet.
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus.
I'll keep an eye.
How kind. If you do see her and can bring her safe. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers. Does it get...
Reparo.
Poachers. Carniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Hello? You took that goblin helm! Insidious! My bike.
Potato! Stupid one.
Katrinka! You're in black!
Stupid one.
You're gonna have to... Insidious!
Levioso.
I'm embarrassed for you!
You will not survive this fight!
Tiger! Somebody paid attention in defense against the... Burlong next door!
You will.
He just got lucky! And it's
Am I supposed to? Confringo.
better
Pulsar.
I won't bring down this easy!
Leviosa.
Take corner iron and dip the hell of it!
Stupid one. Compulso. Leviosa. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Back for another visit? Careful not to get bit.
Compulso. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo.
我怎么救？这也没有锁啊。
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso.
开来看看好了。啊，我 F 看看。这样子，开看看啊。
Revelio. Revelio.
看一下，这样是不是解不掉了？拿饼干。bug， 妈的！bug， 是 bug。他妈的
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speak?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he was not. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the...
The dark arts do pique my...
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than... Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is...
I'd like to know more about it, if you wouldn't mind telling.
Very well. But Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
What does the Cruciatus Curse do?
It's known as the Torture Curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on Muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victims' cries as horrific, so as punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so... I have repeatedly assured Ominous that...
How horrible. Poor Ominous.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is, every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about... Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Crucio. 有 BOSS 可以打了。
What are you up to now?
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl.
Natty, what's going on?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see, and after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were that letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer...
Can't we just bypass Officer...
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer...
You seem to be very...
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story. When
I'll help you find...
I'm glad to hear. First, we must access the castle keep. I do not see any guards, but...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
闭嘴啦！
I wonder what that does.
我上次来的时候没有这个哎。
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso. Confringo. Depulso. Levioso. Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
哎，为什么它可以开那么快
？Revelio.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
3块。
Restrain the beast.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds.
Revelio. Depulso. Accio.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss over poaching. What was
Lumos.
that? How unfortunate for you. Oh, too hard.
Revelio. Revelio. Infectus totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Aloha Mora. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Alohomora.
干啊，怎么那么多锁啦？
Revelio. Revelio.
You're going home in a wooden box! Levioso!
Lumos.
Levioso! Time
Levioso.
to do someone a Levioso!
Expelliarmus. Have you?
Levioso!
Defendo.
Levioso!
Repulsor.
Bye.
Revelio. Alohomora.
全部轰飞。
Revelio. Revelio.
OK。
Revelio. Revelio. Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, amore.
Hurry.
我靠！他直接放阿瓦达卡达布拉，他能打中全剧终。
Oh! There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Oh, 好爽哦！
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle. This is amazing!
Faster, Highwing! It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
哎，为什么？不是啊，他不是我的啊。 我先过去，因为海运不是我的。
When you have a moment, please stop by the room of requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
来了，是你吗？
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade. 你能讲话吗？
Away! No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker. Slow down now. There we go. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
我们就先切这边。
Revelio.
Oh. 生发水，你秃头啊！
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
杯室。哦，对，奖杯室那边可以再往上走。Genius Man， 奖杯室那边还有一个铁门啊。
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Hypocrite.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
G.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
哇，锁一堆呢。
Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Oh.
Revelio.
Wow.
Lumos. Revelio.
就这么一不小心就先去看有什么装备可以用，拿到蛮多装备的，其实。
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
哎呦，这个不错。这个不错。存还有2个霍格华兹，一堆吧，高地快没了。一堆挑战 探索霍格华兹的秘密。天文学课。
Professor Howard will never believe this.
哈利哥， 天文学。
Upon you as a trusted ally and friend. And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
On the option deck.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that?
That's very kind of you, Amit.
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new... It's only the pinnacle of all goblin-cut glass, first rate.
Well, I...
Think nothing of it. Anyway, I have some, reading to finish on the...
The pit.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine...
Professor Shaw.
It is increasingly... But if you we ourselves are...
Am I right in thinking?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables.
Long ago, devotees of the astral... For centuries, sadly, they have since become mere...
Thank you, Professor.
I am glad to...
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are.
I have the telescope.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunacy.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy table showers? And it seems there may be one right here.
And you need someone to help?
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we...
No need to convince me.
Brilliant. You won't? Shall we? The table is on a castle wall.
Revelio.
Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Quite.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Our meet.
Oh,
Where precisely...
According to an old astronomer's chronicle...
Why are you so fascinated?
I suppose because there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just...
Actually...
Oh.
Levioso. Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. Revelio.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school.
There's a table. I think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
边请坐，这蛮没有
I
很
was
容易
right
耶。
about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars. And your contribution was...
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to This is only the beginning. You will find more tables. And if I have ever seen one...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Revelio.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Bam, 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 bam.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Hello.
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition. Now, it may surprise you to, but...
That's incredibly nice.
Oh, there's more. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous... But I've run out of... Booba tubers do grow in the
What precise...
Disgusting. They smell simply awful.
How on earth did you...
One cannot rely... My darling, and I am convinced. I suspected that if pure booba tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form...
I can try...
Marvellous. I only need a few booba tubers. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for booba tubers. I hope it's worth the risk.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio.
下火米村这么下是不是？
Not sure how I...
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against...
Why did he...
Are you all right?
My husband is dead.
Oh, I'm terribly...
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been
I don't mean to be grim, but...
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He never wanders far. I'm afraid to leave.
Is there anything more?
He's Victor Rookwood's.
What reason?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to.
We'll find your son.
Thank you.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle.
My husband. What will I do?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned.
Revelio.
Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way. I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
Revelio.
Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Protego! Stupefy! Levioso! Defender! Ringo! Stupefy! Levioso! Capulso!
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio!
We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome
Revelio.
it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Revelio.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to feed. Expose them!
We have Archie. Be on
Potato!
Stupid.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Was that just what... Incendio! Leviosa! Release me! Expulsor!
Potato! Stupid one! Leviosa! Depulsor!
I'm not down!
Expelliarmus!
Leviosa! Defendo! Confringo! Depulsor! Revelio!
They got what they deserved.
Flipendo! Revelio! Flipendo! Flipendo! Revelio! Flipendo! Flipendo!
阿奇，我来救你了。梅林比较重要，但阿奇，我来救你了。为什么这个要进副本啊？我靠，这个有这么大哦！
Not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Potato!
Leviosa! Defendo!
Ringo, Leviosa. Defender. Revelio. Leviosa.
How embarrassing! I've had enough of this.
Leviosa. Confringo.
Knew you were still hanging about. Aha! Back from the back for me.
Leviosa. Confringo.
One takes one of my own and gives the tell of it.
Glupendo. Leviosa. Glupendo. Potato. Stupid one.
Your spell's out. Reduction.
Glupendo. Revelio. Revelio. Archie.
Can someone... How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
We need to get this open.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We
Thank you.
wouldn't have it any other way.
我没收完全部，全部。
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Ray, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a pal, the last thing we needed.
We don't want to worry. I'm sorry again about your...
Thank you. I can never repay...
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickel. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickel's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Wow. Shampoo, shampoo.我哪知道史莱哲林交易厅在哪？ 这里吗？好像是哎。
You're here. Brilliant.
鬼才知道。
I received your owl. What happened?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about... Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance and...
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist.
Revelio. Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here? Reparo. Accio.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about, what was it, a scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share?
Confringo!
You couldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My
Lumos.
favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to... The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Okay.迷宫哦。
The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak past the tongue. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the 2 of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the 2 of us?
Never mind.
Revelio!
There's no clear way forward.
Like a
Lumos.
maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Incendio.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Incendio. Lumos.
来了不来了，斜黑走啊！我怕迷失方向，算了，然后有个火盆会有痛。OK。
This journal the dial requires focus.
Art Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to
Lumos.
first. Nice work.
扭扭，倒一。操，太黑了吧
That's
Revelio.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Lumos.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Incendio.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
三角，倒过来的勒克勒克。
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Lumos. What I heard was rewards. Keep going. Another, not the welcoming sort, was he?
Hey.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium. I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Okay.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here. blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you...
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is...
Ridiculous! As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned... It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can...
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to... I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
Wow.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Crucio! Are you alright?
他想杀我。
Are you alright?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
Revelio. I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
就他们任何一个人讲到我曾经有一个高追课的想法与我一致。我会让那只生物沉沉睡去，知道了。该不会是那个蛇吗
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she...
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. But I can do that later. For now, It's breathtaking. I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky.
Revelio.
We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Cosio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
这是什么东西？
Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And,
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't... As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test...
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
刚过去是晚上吗？我要去关心啊。
Are we?
Confringo!
Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here.
Okay.
This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
这种地方我应该已经测过一遍了。
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Tobbs. Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here?
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Confringo. Potato. Stupid. Crucio. Levioso. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
哦，这是反击有，去除武器都有。哦，是魔法点满。回转、浮空都有。回转，停止，继续武器走。
Revelio.
靠背啊，吓死人！但我觉得这里还是要带一个这个吧。
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Arresto momentum. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Crucio. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo! Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Confringo. Crucial. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Flipendo. Crucial. Revelio.
主人要把老宝贝。
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo. Revelio. Flipendo. Confringo.
看这么小的洞，真的只有那个Goblin 可以钻哎。
Descendo. Flipendo. Crucial. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Potato. Flipendo. Stupefy. Crucial. Descendo. Potato. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Potato. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Crucial. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Revelio. Confringo!
啊，我没有那个花了。
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs.
Oh no.
Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
Oh no， 是我来太慢了吗？
I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he... Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke will miss his friend dearly.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lord...
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted...
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning some...
Lord Gok did mention that Ranrock is searching for... Perhaps that helm will yield some...
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned. I stayed out of sight, so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must... Not only is it the location of the next trial, I do wish we had the luxury of time.
Very well, sir.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood.
我的那个药没了，现在剩22罐。这样有几个？16嘛，既然顺路的话。 厕所一下。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Let's have a look, shall we?
因为他们都会卖这种超贵的扫把。
nice of you to stop by.
Absolutely shameless.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Egg Haggerty. She's robbed almost it.
I'm not sure.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history.
Why would Cat...
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I...
Are you sure Catherine is the...
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, we're inundated with... But she was the only one who knew where...
Okay.
I could keep an eye...
You? Besides, the thief, my sister...
What do you have for...
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off...
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls. A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio! More gold. I must be getting closer.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Not quite.
Arresto momentum from the town. Flipendo. Confringo. You've one less follower, Ranrock. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we? All clear. If anyone cares. Is somebody suffering and dying, are we?
Crucio. Arrest the momentum.
All defense and low up. That student defeated our encampment to the top.
Dead. Crucio. Flipendo.
You're the one who released Oak.
Arrest the momentum.
Stupid again. Never seen a wizard use strength.
Arrest the momentum.
You won't get away with that.
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Crucio. Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Levioso. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief and his heirloom.
结果是玻璃兽抓到的，偷的东西。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
If one more person asks me about her...
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a Niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. What a strange world we live in. Send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my head.
32，还有那么多散会啊！
Revelio. 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 Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned. Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Arresto momentum. Flipendo. Crucio. Confringo. Flipendo. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Flipendo. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Could it be a Merlin trial? Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Over here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. They're working together. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in.
Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child.
Petrificus totalis.
Eventually, we might get the right one.
Lovely.
Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Suppose it could get a bit boring.
Petrificus totalis.
没关系，再继续混。
Revelio.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country... I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child. We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking. You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school. Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home. Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for
And Ranrock knows about the keep.
Yes, I caught that too.
Let's get into that Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum? Expulso!
Potato! Stupid one! Arrest the momentum! Crucial! How delightful! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expulso! Stupid one!
Why have you not run away?
Crucial! Arresto momentum.
You are back at school.
Stupid one.
Nice try.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defendo.
You made a great mistake.
Crucial. Confringo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Revelio.
真的是不要一直跟我开玩笑哎。
Revelio.
Revelio.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Levioso.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
来了，开扁人了吗
Revelio.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Lumos.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
Revelio. It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be full. Power without knowledge is dangerous. We will simply have to outwit Ran.
Very well, Professor.
I shall reveal the path.
Revelio.
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
进入试点，我现在有科西欧。
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
To reposition that pillar to climb out of it. Perhaps the art...
Capulso. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Flipendo. That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Accio.